welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very yummy traditional Russian food. It's called pelmeni. In translation would be meat dumplings. Now they're made in many different ways everywhere in the world. I'm going to show you my grandma's recipe, which I absolutely love, and I really want to share it with you. She used to make these every time I go home to Latvia for dinners and for lunches, and you can cook it in two different ways as well. You can either fry them or you can boil them. I'll show you both. I also wanted to mention that I've just joined a new website called worldgourmetsociety.com. I'm going to show you the link below, and I'm going to be posting my Russian recipes there, so I wanted to thank Matthias for giving me this opportunity, and I really hope you like my videos and make my food. Let's get started. Now I'm going to make my dough. Now for the filling I'm going to use just beef. There are different varieties and options what you can put in the filling. Now you can use pork or beef or mix them together, and both of them work really well. So for my filling I'm going to use 500 grams of minced beef, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 onion. For the dough I've got different spices, pepper, salt, 1 egg and 400 grams of flour and about 150 ml of cold water. Now with the dough, I'm going to explain it later. When you start doing it, you just have to see, consistency. You can't be very liquidy, so you just add water very slowly until you get that kind of sticky consistency back from the dough. So we place our dough here, our flour. Break 1 egg, make a little dip. And then we slowly add the water and just mix it all together. You can always dust a bit more flour, just so it doesn't stick to anything. Take a knife and just cut. Okay. Now these are going to be for our dumplings. Just set them aside and do the rest with the dough. So I've got these all up. They have to be this kind of size. You can see, mini ones. And now you get your rolling pin. You place it on the surface, make sure it's dusted. You can also dust the rolling pin and just roll it in and out. One side, then turn it around, and the other side. Okay, so they should be these like mini circles. And you do that with the rest of the dumplings. As you can see, I've done quite a few of them. It takes the whole working surface. Now I've made about 60 to 70 here. They don't have to be all the same shape or size because these are handmade. You can buy them everywhere actually in Russia or Latvia. This is a very common dish for everybody. Now I'm going to make my filling. So here I've got my meat. I'm going to put that in a bowl. And I've blended the onion with a hand blender. You can also use normal blender with garlic. Just add that. And your salt and pepper. And just give it a really good mix. And we're going to start filling our dumplings with meat. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So you put a teaspoon, maybe a bit less depending on the size, on each dough. And then we just fold it. You can dip your hands into water so they stick together. Fold it from one side to the bottom, and you just press so the meat is in the middle. You do that with each. And then to fold it again, to press hard. And just do that. Press. And this kind of shape. You can see here I've done a whole plate. Now you can't keep them outside for too long. You have to put them in a freezer, and you can have them later. And there's a bit more there. So now I'm gonna fry and freeze some of them, and yeah, I'll show you how I serve it. Okay, first I'm going to boil my pelmeni. Now I've put the water on medium heat, and I've added 1 beef stock. You don't have to use beef stock. If you're making them with chicken or pork, use the relative stock. Now I'm going to put 1 bay leaf in here. That's optional. You can also add a bit of salt and pepper depending what you like. Now that's all ready to go. I'm going to place my dumplings inside. Now the best thing to know is that when they start boiling, just let them simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes and then take them out. You can really overboil them, so don't leave them in for too long. Now I'm going to fry these. I've put some butter in here and just smush around and place each dumpling. These will take a bit longer to cook because they're fried. So you fry them for about 5 to 10 minutes and keep turning them around until they're kind of getting golden color. Okay, here are the 2 versions, the boiled ones and the fried ones. Now you can see the boiled ones are nice and perky. Here, look beautiful. Put some sour cream, you can mix that in if you're going to eat that. And here's the fried version. Now, I actually personally prefer the fried version a lot more than the boiled one, because they're a bit more crunchy and it's a bit naughty, and you use that with sour cream as well. If you don't like sour cream, just exclude that from the dish. I really hope you enjoyed this dish, and try these pelmeni at home. Make it for your family, for kids, for your friends, and I can guarantee you they will love them. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot more video blogs on Russian food, and I really hope you like my Facebook page as well. Bye!